Recently, Starfield was released, and since then it has sparked a controversy due to the pronoun selection option. Yeah, you heard me correct. It was being boycotted just because of having the option to select pronouns. They claim that Bethesda is involving politics in gaming by giving the option to select pronouns. I mean, what the fuck is this? Now you have a problem with someone selecting their pronouns? Kids who go to school have also got the gender option in their ID cards. Driving licenses, passports, etc. to have this gender and sex option. So all of these cards should be boycotted. Huh? Some streamers, oh sorry my bad, some dumbass streamers such as Dr. Disrespect, Heel vs Babyface, Nina Infinity spoke against this and told their audience that they should boycott this game. Oh, okay, they will boycott, but before that, do one thing, that boycott Instagram and Twitter too, because these two platforms too have the pronouns option. Come on, do it. Why the fuck you beg in front of your audience every second to gain followers on them? Oh, you are scared that if you do it then you won't be able to run dumb boycott trends, right? For a second, let's keep all this aside and see the meaning of pronouns. See, it means gender identity. So if somebody has got the option to select their identity, then what the hell is wrong in that? It's obvious as selecting a new name for your character when you are customizing a character. People who take offense in such an obvious thing like this seriously need help, because even a 5th grade student can tell that there's nothing wrong in selecting your identity. Trans people are not humans for these MFs. They don't deserve to have their own identities. That's why these fuckers get mad when they see they them pronouns anywhere. And when Act-Man confronted these cucks, then they started to play the opinion card. Oh, I'm giving my opinion. Meh, meh, meh. Okay, if being homophobic is called giving opinion, then I would like to give my opinion too. Women belong in kitchen. What do you mean it's a freaking red flag? I am giving my opinion. You get it now? If you think that you can say whatever the fuck you want in the name of opinion, then we are definitely going to bash you for that. Because you can't just say something homophobic or misogynistic with the tag of opinion. Right and wrong exist. So you can't say anything wrong and can justify it with the tag of opinion. Idiots. I mean, you should be highly ashamed of yourself. That you have so much hatred for LGBTQ people that you can't even stand it when they are having their own pronunciations for themselves. I spit on this mentality of yours, assholes. These were the cucks who trolled Aloy and Celine for being ugly. I mean, you only buy games with female protagonists just so you can turn yourselves on? Huh? And even if they are ugly, then what's the problem in that? You judge the characters by their looks instead of personality? Such a shame for real. Lily Gao, who is Ada Wong's voice actress from Resident Evil 4 remake, too had to face these bigots. These cucks were harassing her so much that she had to delete all of her Instagram posts. I mean, if you have problem with her performance, then you are free to offer constructive criticism for that. But if you are harassing her by using sexist and racist slurs, what if the same was happening with your mother or sister? Would you have liked it then? Don't you fucking think twice before spitting anything from your mouth? That the person to whom I am writing this message for is a human just like myself. They too have got emotions. They too feel. Or you cucks are no different from animals. They did the same with Laura Bailey because she voiced Abby. I mean, I too hate Abby, but why the hell Laura Bailey is to be blamed for that? She just did her job. So seriously, what the fuck is wrong with people? At one hand we are reaching Mars, and at the other hand, cucks still want to stick with this shitty mentality. And they justify their trash mentality by calling other people woke. If supporting women empowerment, supporting gender equality, speaking against racism comes under woke, then I'm grateful to be woke, and I shall remain woke for the rest of my life. Glad that I am not a delusional MF and an Andrew Tate bootlicker like you fuckers. Phew, I feel so light after ranting. I wanted to say it since games are targeted by bigots. As a member of gaming community, it's my job to protect my community from bigotry. which is why I often make rants like this about cucks on internet. Anyways, thank you so much for listening to this rant, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care and bye bye.